Quest for a better life and a brighter future. Closer to their home. Mobility was dramatically expanded by the emergence of the
What we have here is our Opportunity Rover, and Opportunity actually lasted on Mars for about 14 years, when it was only supposed to last for 90 days, according to our scientists. So that's
Be careful walking out.
liberty and the pursuit of the future. Quest for a better life and a brighter future. This spirit of freedom, exploration, and aspiration has inspired generations of Americans to innovate, endeavor, and persevere. Benjamin Franklin, American founder, scientist, inventor, and diplomat, has been great executives from the invention of others. Start new courses to make the impossible possible as we strive to create a more perfect union.
We guarantee the unalienable rights of life, liberty, and the pursuit.
The dawn of a new nation brought the promise of great freedom. Freedom to dream, explore, inspire, and chart the course for a better life and a brighter future. The spirit of freedom, exploration, and aspiration has inspired generations of Americans to innovate, persevere. Benjamin Franklin, American founder,
First telephone.
Freedom affords us the opportunity to dream, to share, and to create. Invention depends upon bold ideas, unwavering ambition, and the relentless pursuit of a dream. Alexander Graham Bell's telephone single-handedly changed the language of human contact, along with our perception of the modern world, bridging distances that had once kept us separated. At the 1893 Chicago World's Fair, Nikola Tesla illuminated the world as audiences witnessed a new technology, the alternating current, another American invention that now electrifies our world. Modern mobility arrived when the Ford Motor Company revealed the Model T assembly line. The car was now within reach for many, bringing the world closer to their home. Mobility was dramatically expanded by the emergence of the jet age. Air travel changed our perspective of the world below as it became more affordable, resulting in a world in which we more readily impacted one another. The dawn of the space age brought new perspective. The Saturn V rockets that powered Americans to the moon helped us see our world from afar for the first time. It is how beautiful our world is. The digital age brought personal computing and the internet into the offices, homes, and hands of people around the globe. Envisioned and developed by American dreamers, the internet makes it possible to share ideas far and wide, nearly instantaneously. There are 3.2 billion computers built into the smartphones that sit in the pockets and palms of people everywhere. Immediate access to information has created a new world that continues to change the way we live, conduct business, and envision tomorrow. The United States became the world's first interstellar explorer when Voyagers 1 and 2 moved through the heliosphere and became the first spacecraft to leave our solar system. Every day, the Voyager mission streams back data 44 years after launching from Cape Canaveral in Florida. It's a mission that continues to reach for the stars and is made possible by our drive to discover, explore, and shape the future. Today, we stand at a new frontier of discovery. The benefits of our unquenchable curiosity set the foundation for an exciting new future. Scientists and engineers work to unlock the vast power of quantum computing. Cures for illness and disease, for example, may be found in qubits, the next generation code that unleashes the speed and potential of quantum computing. Quantum computing and its unique problem-solving capabilities promise to revolutionize the way we live, work, and create. Honeywell is one of a handful of leading American companies at the very forefront of this cutting-edge science, harnessing ion-based technologies to build systems to solve global challenges. Quantum computing may hold the power to find a cure for our greatest diseases. For example, quantum computing offers the promise to develop treatments to relieve the suffering of a parent with Alzheimer's, no longer able to remember their own children's names. Thanks to this breakthrough technology, the development of better treatments is within reach, and their memories may not be lost. Unlocking the power of quantum computing will change the world, supercharging the next information age. Located at the Lawrence Livermore National Laboratory in California, decades of research and experimentation continue to find the path to create limitless, clean, sustainable energy by bringing star power to Earth. The facility conducts inertial confinement fusion experiments using 192 powerful lasers to compress a target no bigger than a peppercorn filled with hydrogen isotopes. The combined heat generated can reach 55 billion degrees Celsius. That will power the 21st century autonomous vehicles, we are reevaluating how mobility solutions factor into our everyday life. It's a future that will reinvent transportation, but is not only confined to cars. Getting from A to B will be different as next generation vehicles take to the skies. This autonomous revolution will empower a new form of mobility, one that creates opportunities for and beyond. Already, private industry is launching high-speed internet constellations, bringing broadband internet to all parts of our world, and even launching home-sized CubeSats to lower borders, providing important data to help farmers protect biodiversity, predict storms, and even sending tourists into space. American companies are launching astronauts and cargo on regular missions to the International Space Station. The crew have maintained a continuous presence 400 kilometers over the Earth for over 20 years. NASA's Artemis program will inspire a new generation of scientists, engineers, astronauts, and more, landing the first woman and first person of color on the lunar surface. At this very moment, NASA's Curiosity and Perseverance rovers are conducting experiments that will help us safely set foot on the red planet. The United States has been exploring the Martian surface for 17 uninterrupted years, and our ongoing exploration heralds a new age of space discovery.
Learn more about Mars over there.
Hello, everyone. Please gather around the room. Welcome to the last exhibit at the USA Pavilion. Thank you so much for making it here. Thank you so much for waiting in our queue. I hope it wasn't too long or too hot. I mean, it's pretty nice out. It's nighttime. So, what we have here is our Opportunity Rover. And Opportunity actually lasted on Mars for about 14 years, when it was only supposed to last for 90 days, according to our scientists. So that's 57 times longer than we anticipated. And Opportunity was also able to find water on Mars just recently, I think 6 years ago. So yeah, it actually passed away in 2018 because of a sandstorm that happened on Mars. And so we lost connection, and yes, it is still on Mars, all abandoned. We haven't figured out how to bring them back, so we just leave our rovers out there, and hopefully one day we'll send them back to fix them up. So yes, this is a replica created by Cornell University, which is one of our sponsors, and one of our great schools in the United States. Our most recent rover, Perseverance, which is right behind you, is actually nuclear energized, so hopefully we are figuring out if Perseverance can last a lot longer than Opportunity has. Mars takes about 6 months to get to in human time. So hopefully one day, maybe one of you guys in this room might be able to go to Mars as a vacation trip for about 6 months to a year, coming back. So maybe one of you younger people might be able to get to Mars one day. And you can get your Martian pass. What we have here is our Opportunity Rover. And Opportunity actually lasted on Mars for about 14 years, when it was only supposed to last for 90 days, according to our scientists. So that's 57 times longer than we anticipated. And Opportunity was also able to find water on Mars just recently, I think 6 years ago. So yeah, it actually passed away in 2018 because of a sandstorm that happened on Mars. And so we lost connection, and yes, it is still on Mars, all abandoned.